Zazzau, where heritage and tradition merged with modern diplomacy, a symbolic meeting took place, one that spoke volumes beyond words. When the United States of America's ambassador, Richard Mills, set foot in the grand palace of the Emir of Zazzau, His Highness, Malam Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli, it was more than a courtesy visit. It was a powerful statement of recognition, a affirmation of cultural and diplomatic bonds that have withstood the test of time. The Emir himself, a seasoned diplomat, having served as Nigeria's ambassador to Thailand with concurrent accreditation to Myanmar, welcomed his distinguished guest. The occasion became a bridge, one connecting nations, traditions, and aspirations for the future, where education, cultural exchange, and global cooperation take center stage. This is the story of a meeting that resonates far beyond the walls of the Emir's palace, underscored the deep and enduring relationship between Nigeria and the United States. Accompanied by his wife and embassy officials, Ambassador Mills was warmly received at the Emir's palace. Expressing appreciation for the hospitality, he highlighted the purpose of his visit.
For the work you're doing to encourage the kind of cooperation, the kind of exchange of ideas and views that our exchange programs incorporate. The United States is very committed to our relationship with Nigeria. We want to deepen it and strengthen it. And I think you know, it's the best way to do that is through people-to-people exchanges and through meetings like this, where we can hear from each other. I again want to thank you for all you're doing to develop and encourage cooperation, religious cooperation between communities, but also to encourage educational opportunities, work skill development for your people of the Emirate. That's important to us too. I look forward to hearing about some of the activities that you're taking in those areas and to hearing a bit about your views on what the United States could be doing to develop more ties and what steps we could take to deepen our relationship.
In his remarks, the Emir of Zazzau, Malam Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli, welcomed the ambassador and described the visit as historic.
We're happy because of this visit to the area and Kaduna State. We're very pleased with the support we're getting from the United States through this Fulbright scholarship. You said something very significant in your remarks, saying that meeting each other and cultural exchanges and other forms of exchanges between the countries certainly is better than writing letters or videos. So we are appreciative of this visit, and we hope it will be the stepping stone to better opportunities and collaboration, with the United States government and people, and of course paving way to our people to visit, and also from the US also to visit Nigeria. Equally, we've had very long relationship with the United States here in our Emirates, especially I believe at the end of Ramadan period or during the Eid al-Adha. In the past, we used to receive guests from the embassy almost all the time to come from the Daba here. We continue to welcome people from the United States and other diplomatic communities, people to come to the area that is peaceful. Kaduna is peaceful, and hope and pray that we'll continue to collaborate and also further relationships also to exist between the United States and Nigeria, and also especially in our domains here, so that these people can benefit from best practices, so that at least we can be on the same page at every stage of
As part of the tradition of hosting visitors, the Emir led the ambassador on a tour of the palace historic sites, including the Aliu Dansidi Museum and Documentation Center, as well as the palace garden, offering a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of the emirate. Prior to his visit to the Emir's palace, Ambassador Mills also met with Kaduna State Governor Senator Ubasani to discuss areas of mutual cooperation. His engagement continued at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, where he inaugurated the Window on America initiative, one of the 27 such American cultural and learning spaces across Nigeria. Additionally, he signed a memorandum of understanding focused on educational collaboration, career development, and research advancement, further strengthening academic ties between the two nations. The visit of U.S. Ambassador Richard Mills to Zaria was more than a diplomatic courtesy. It was a reaffirmation of shared value, a celebration of cultural heritage, and a commitment to fostering deep partnership. As Nigeria and the United States continue to explore new frontiers of collaboration, engagements like these serve as a reminder that diplomacy is not just about policies and engagement, but about people, relationships, and the bridges we build for the future.